Hello friends, my name is Artem Lyskov. I am an actor, director, acting coach, and casting director. I am in New York and I work from here. If you are interested in anything about acting education in the USA or Russia, feel free to ask questions under this video. I will be happy to answer them, and you are also welcome to come and train at our LYSKOV Studio, which is located right in New York. There are many programs both in person and online. Please follow us on Instagram to stay updated. I would be happy to see you among my students. There are already more than, I think, 1,500 people. Wow, cool. So, on this channel, as a casting director, I review your auditions, self-tapes, I don't know what you send me, video resumes, and I give my open feedback. This is all live. This is all as it is. Please get information firsthand and see what I, as a casting director, pay attention to. This is very important for self-improvement, because if everything in your performance is pleasing and you consider yourselves amazing artists, then your profession has come to an end. Congratulations. Well, let's see what we have today. This is Vladimir Gusev's video resume. So, let's do it this way. I rarely watch video resumes. In general, I would say I don't watch them. But maybe it's not a bad idea to watch it once with you, analyze it, and generally see what a video resume is. In the USA, it is not very popular. There is no such format at all. We write bracelet, which is a 5-second video before the start, to see what kind of actor you really are in life. Video resumes are quite a big thing, probably something Russian. Let's take a look at Vladimir Gusev's video resume.
Hello, my name is Vladimir Gusev. I am 18 years old. My height is 175 cm. I study advertising and public relations at the Financial University. I chose this specialty probably because it is in high demand, and because I feel that there I will be able to somehow express myself.
Yes, I have a question right away. If this is an audition for an acting role, then I wouldn't start by saying that you are not an actor. What's the point of this? Do you even think about what kind of information comes to the assistant director, you know? A casting director is someone who looks for professionals. Let's put it this way. I'll let you in on a secret. Oh my God, these are your auditions. This is a job interview. And of course, we are looking for professionals, qualified individuals, with whom we will need to provide minimal training on the set. I still don't know what experience Vladimir has, but at the 20th second, I already stopped, thought to myself, my God, if he is studying some advertising and he actually possesses the profession, then what am I going to do with him? Do we really need him there or not? Remember that a person's choice is made very quickly. And if we have, for example, a lot of resumes, a lot of people we need to review, if I see that this is not an actor, I will likely overlook him. Let's continue listening.
To realize creatively, in my free time, I play the drums and go to the gym. I really enjoy watching movies. What I like the most about it is observing the main characters, their facial expressions, feelings, and sometimes noticing some of their flaws when they overact. But what I like most is to be impressed by the moment. You see that the actor is already the main character when they are fully immersed in the role, and this fusion becomes one person. I would really like to experience this moment for myself.
Look at this moment. This is very important. I understand. I just read that this is an acting agency for people's artists. When referring to people's artists, it means that they were once called folk theater. That is, people without formal education, who work in some job and then decide to act for the joy of it. Oh, so let's say, okay, if this is like an agency of non-professionals, and they say that right away, if I'm looking, for example, we are looking for non-professionals, then okay, I will accept this resume. Let's see, I'll show it to the director if he fits the type. But sometimes it happens that the director, I don't know, wants to work with non-professionals. Although I have met very few such directors in my life, especially during my acting career and in casting directing, that's for sure. Basically, like everyone wants professionals. I don't know. Well, I mean, I wouldn't send this business card for seeking professional roles because it immediately throws me off. It gives me the impression right away that he is not a professional. And that's very bad because the fact that he is untrained is bad. Although I don't know anything about him, you understand. Here lies the paradox. After this business card, even if he has, I don't know, 25 amazing auditions, he will perform better than any trained actor. But this business card already drives the first nail in the coffin for him not being hired. The fact that he immediately states that he is not a professional. If he has some experience, I would start with that experience. If he has no experience at all, but for example, the business card is made specifically for situations where they say, okay, we are looking for actors without experience, then please record the business card. I would not then emphasize what is unrelated to the acting profession, but rather ask him, why? Well, he is auditioning for this role, right? I mean, he wants to be chosen. I would then ask him, why do you want to be there? Why do you want to be in the movies? Because he is currently talking about some artists who immerse themselves in their roles. Well, it's nice and pleasant, but it has nothing to do with him. And if he had said there, I have dreamed my whole life, I still dream, I strive like this, I haven't studied yet, but I watch every film and replay everything for him. I fantasize, I'm not saying that one should speak like this, but you just have to understand that every word that comes out of your mouth matters and has an impact.
Not completely decided.
He's a good guy. I see that he's really nice, meaning he has some character, you know. Well, it all depends on the director.
In the future, what I have decided for myself is that I want to confidently show myself to the world, to everyone, to open up.
How to show yourself? Well, go ahead and show yourself if you want.
Just so everyone can see me as I am. Many have told me that I have quite a rich inner world. I would really like to absolutely agree with this, and I wholeheartedly believe in it. Indeed, I also believe that through my roles, I will be able to truly show this.
Well, a good business card, you know, is for whom? For admission to a theater university. For example, if I were recruiting, I would say, guys, I want to get to know you in advance. Give me your business cards. Tell me about yourselves. Share your experiences, where you are studying or have studied, what you like, what you don't like, what you want, what your prospects are. Tell me about your inner world, who you are, how others see you, how you see yourself. Then yes, it's like searching for a role. I don't know. Well, let's put it this way, let's be honest. Rarely do they seek out unprofessionals. Rarely. Mostly, all unprofessionals hide the fact that they are unprofessionals. I actually suggest you do the same. I propose that you hide everything that is not related to your profession until the very last step. Or there, in an interview, when you've already acted in some movie, and they will ask you, you act so well, how did you learn? And you say, oh, I didn't study anywhere. I actually come from a construction institute, I really don't know. A painter, how cool is that? And look at nature. This is a wonderful story for a newspaper, but journalists come along and then they will turn this into great material. For a casting director, it's not necessary. The casting director is looking for matching, looking for a fit. That's how it is. So here's the business card. Today, a business card, Gusev Vladimir, a good guy. I wish you good luck overall, and that you clearly understand what you want and where you want to develop. I was recording something professional. I see that you have a strong presence. I see that you have good eyes. I would write something more professional, something more professional. I would show myself in some kind of work. I would try something. And if, for example, you don't know how to do anything, which can happen, that's fine. Then I would go learn. I would start practicing. And only then would I move towards an acting agency. Later, moving on. That's it for today. Guys, thank you very much. Take care of yourself, develop your personality. As we say in our studio in New York, welcome to yourself. It's good to be kind to yourself. Go from yourself. Remember that you are the center and you give energy to others, not the other way around. You give. When you give, people find it interesting to watch you. This is a little micro-professional secret. Please feel free to use it. I will be happy if you find it helpful. This is an educational video. Please write down what you learned today. This is very important, primarily for you. Secondly, in order for this video to gain views and become useful to someone, maybe after this video, you will think more carefully about what you want to say in your business card and what impression it will make on the director. Bye-bye.